was released in 1970. Hello, my YouTubers out there. It's your cameraman, Dana Drepsky, for today's update video of the first day of May, 2023. And lately, things have been so hectic lately. Like, I've been so busy fixing up my room. And my dad has been going to hospitals. This past Wednesday, he had to go all the way to Easten to get his, go for his private parts operation, yep. And this past weekend, here, I'm going to give you a little update. It was starting to flood a lot all over New York City, especially in Queens. There was a big flood on Horace Harding 188th Street intersection. There was like some roofs that collapses in Woodside and the other one in the Bronx. And boy, we had some rain this weekend, and I didn't know they had like that wine festival thing, but I walked to KFC anyways. And the duck racing thing was canceled yesterday because of the rain, and Knoebels was probably canceled the other day because of the rain. Right now it stopped raining, and right now it's probably sunny and cloudy right now. But let's be happy we're in the beginning of May. And these are the VHSs I got when I was in Shenandoah last week. Let's begin with some VHS tapes I got when I was in Shenandoah. Let's start with the 1984 baseball movie of the Natural with Robert Redford, Robert Duvall, Glenn Close, and Barbara Hershey, and Wilfred Brenning. Directed by Barry Livingston. This is the late 1984 RCA Columbia Pictures Home Video release. And someone just took off the box opening, yep. This sticker label was probably 1986, colorful, yep. That's the exact copy I have. This tape was printed on May 21st, 1986. 2 days after my best friend's birthday, Nolan's birthday, yep. There's the barcode on the crown. Tape was printed on the 22nd week of 1986. I'll be selling this on eBay. It's one of the good family movies ever made. 1982, Steven Spielberg's masterpiece of E.T. Yep, E.T. from Home. I think I showed you that on my previous other update videos. I just checked this tape out. It has no two Deftones at the end. It doesn't have the high-pitched Deftone with the white screen. It doesn't have the Deftone with the black screen goes on it. And it has no print data on it either of this copy. Yep. The tape was printed on a certain week on it either. E.T. from Home. And here's a shielded VHS I'll be selling on eBay. The Secret Garden, the remake of the 1949 original with Margaret O'Brien and Dean Stockwell. And this is the 1994 Warner Home Video release. The E.T. VHS I showed you was a late 88 release by MCA Home Video. I'll be selling this on eBay. Here's some other VHS tapes I got. The faded copy of the Walt Disney Cartoon Classics Volume 2 with Years Down Duck cartoons. It's got to be late 87 reissue from the early 87. It has the Wide Open Spaces, 1947. Donald's Ostrich, 1937. Crazy with the Heat with Donald and Goofy, 1947. This copy's kind of crappy. And there's got to be an 88, 89 reprint of this. It has no print date, but has a barcode on there. I'm selling this on eBay. And here's one of the funniest movies of all time. It's a mad, 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 mad world. Spencer Tracy, Milton Berle, Fritz Caesar, Edie Adams, Buddy Hackett, Mickey Rooney, Phil Silvers, Jonathan Winters, Ethel Merman, Dorothy Prepon, and Terry Thomas. And Jimmy Durante has some surprise cameos like the Three Stooges, Jim Backus, All Stay Marvin Kaplan, and many more. Directed by supercated director Stanley Kramer. 1991, it comes with the behind the scenes of the movie. I showed you that in my previous update videos I made in the past. Here's take one of it. Has no print date on it. There's another one has no print date on it either. It's the Big W! And here's Yogi's Treasure Hunt. There's no place like Nome. This is a 1990 Hanna-Barbera home video release. I think I have this on VHS. I'm going to put this on eBay with the other Hanna-Barbera tapes in the future. Yep. Hey, Yogi Bear. And here's the Holy Grail VHS of Bright Lights, Big City with Michael J. Fox. This is a 1988 release by MGM UA Home Video. And I'll just check and I'll show you. I'm going to keep this copy. This is a Holy Grail. And I know this tape has a Deftone at the end. Printed it on October 6, 1988. Close this thing. And here's like two Super Mario VHSs I got. Super Mario Show of Mario meets the Koopzilla or something like that. Let's refer to Godzilla. Koopzilla. I think I have this on VHS. This is from 1989 by Kids Classics, distributed by Good Times Home Video. Made in Hong Kong or something. Here's another Super Mario Super Show tape, The Great BMX Race. And this is the 1989 Kids Classics release. And those are the good old days to have Super Mario cartoon show with the live action sequence with Captain Lou Albano and Daniel Wells. Here's the good old days. God, I like going to that place in Shenandoah. And here's the Jetsons Millions from Hanna-Barbera Home Video release. This is 1989, but back in 1990 they released 6 of the original Jetsons episodes during that time when the Jetsons movie was coming out in theaters. George O'Hara was the George Jetson. Vertical label. Jetson! Mel Blanc is Mr. Spacely. Meet George Jetson. Here's a couple of Arthur tapes, like D.W.'s Blanket comes with The Perfect Brother, and this is on VHS in 1998 by Random House Home Video. And here's something that is all wrong. They got the wrong Arthur tape, like Arthur's Mystery Files. This is released in 2001. Same time it was out on DVD. I don't need that. Here's Arthur's Famous Friends. This was released in 2000 on VHS. And here's another one that is the wrong tape. D.W. the Picky Eater. This is the, let me see, 1998 release by Random House Home Video. We only got 5 more tapes. We have here like The Great Moments and People in History Volume 3 with guest stars Artie Johnson, Pat Maria from The Karate Kid. Your son. This is on VHS in 1986 from Cinema Kid Productions. But this show was in the late 70s and early 80s. And I know I used to rent out one of them that had Scatman Brothers on it. I might be keeping this for like a little while, then I'll put it on one on eBay. And here is Death Becomes Her, that stars with Meryl Streep, Bruce Willis, and Goldie Hawn. This is an MCA Universal Home Video release in 1993. There's pure funny in it. And I know this tape is kind of crappy. Yep. Here's what this tape looks like. Yep. This tape was printed on the 40th week of 1993. And here's a W.C. Fields movie called Mr. Ringo and the Cabbage of the Cabbage Patch. That stars with co-stars with Zazu Pitts, and Pauline Lord. Made in 1934 from Paramount. I know this has been distributed by Universal Pay Television in 1961. This is on VHS 1987's Good Times Home Videos Hollywood Movie Greats series. The one I have with Abbott and Costello Meet the Killer, Boris Karloff. Hey, Abbott! This is an 87. I might be keeping that. That's a little holy grail I found. Thanks for the memory. And here's a 1985 RCA Columbia Pictures home video release of Man and Boy, that stars with Bill Cosby, made in 1971. And this is on VHS around late 1985. Yep. There's a barcode on there. This seems like an ex-rental. Here's what this tape looks like. This is an old rental, of course. This tape was printed on the 47th week of 1985. That means this was released around late 1985. Before this video ends, here's the last one. It's called True Identity. This is a shielded VHS I'll be selling on eBay for a lot of money. And this is the early 90s release. Who knows? Yep. And this tape has never been opened in over 30 years or something. To support this, or to put this on eBay in the very near future. So there you have it, folks. A little update for May 1st, 2023. I'll see you again next time, and I have more things for this update. And please comment or subscribe and ring the bell if you like this video or not. I'll see you again next time for more updates. You just have a nice spring day of May 1st. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye.